aunts with hairy chins and flat bosoms would donate dolls, and by the time I was 7, I had quite a collection of these china and porcelain creatures, with their chubby cheeks and undersized cherubic mouths. Their arms and legs moved stiffly in the sockets of their solid, unfeeling bodies. Some had large eyes that clicked over to reveal pink lids and long, wiry lashes, while the more sinister ones had fixed stares, seemingly following my every move from their static position on the wicker chair, where on cold, wet winter days I would play happily with my teddy bear and toy soldiers. It wasn't the weather that prevented me playing outside. It was Mother, who worried that I'd catch a cold or slip and hurt myself. Looking back, it was the freedom I loved, the air and the wealth of colours and textures the different seasons Mother Nature presented. The deep golds of autumn, the crisp white of winter as she cloaked the empty branches with fingers of ice, which melted onto the forest floor with a rhythmic dip, as the first signs of spring brightened the lengthening days. With summer came 8 glorious weeks of freedom from the tyranny of the nuns. Father brought the teepee down from the loft and pitched it in the centre of the back lawn, behind the ancient gnarled lilac tree, positioned so its outstretched branches would offer some protection from the noonday sun, its distance being far enough away from the kitchen window to enable my mother to keep a watchful but unobtrusive eye on me, their only offspring, both in the autumn of their lives. I loved the smell of the hot canvas and the way it rippled in the gentle breeze. All my dreams and secrets were secured within that fabric enclosure. My only confidant, our beloved Dachshund, Mimi. The pram had been a gift for my last birthday. My long-suffering mother's hope that it would miraculously endow me with feminine qualities. The burgundy silver crest came complete with a fitted mattress, lace-trimmed pillow, pink satin quilt and rain canopy. Mother chose the prettiest of the dolls, Sally, to sit in this pristine carriage, and would encourage me to take her for a walk. Once out of sight of the house, Dolly would be replaced by either Mimi or the neighbour's real scruff of a dog, Toby. I always enjoyed my father's days off, whatever the season, as there was always something new and exciting to do, and this day was to prove no exception. Following breakfast, I joined him in the garden, where he'd already dug up more than the normal number of potatoes required for dinner, and was busy picking peas, informing me that Uncle Evan and Auntie Roma were bringing Nana to visit tomorrow. Mother had insisted Father mow the lawn after lunch, and he invited me to assist, but I was too tired. I'd already helped pick some strawberries, one for the bowl and one to pop in my mouth, and I felt I'd done enough for one day. So instead, I sat on the floor of my teepee, drawing and listening to Lonnie Donegan's Rock Island Line, a 78 vinyl on an old wind-up gramophone my Auntie Jane had given me. Then I had a brilliant idea. Mother was busy cleaning and washing everything in sight in preparation for tomorrow's visitors, and Father was now mowing the front lawn, so neither noticed my wheeling the pram from the lounge into the back garden. Leaving doll, bedding and canopy in the teepee, I proceeded to remove the seat insert, exposing the empty belly of this Rolls-Royce of perambulators. Now it was fit for the purpose I intended it for. Having watched my father lovingly tend the garden and having under supervision helped, I fetched my tools from his garden shed and wheeled the pram to the bottom borders. My enthusiasm knew no bounds as dandelions, docks and anything I considered to be out of place found its way into the belly of my high-class wheelbarrow. Father tried to conceal his laughter, and Mother was having difficulty containing her displeasure. She wasn't angry, just disappointed that her daughter had preferred soil and weeds to a dolly dressed in lace to grace this magnificent vehicle.